Hi, my love. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. Whenever you hear the message is when you are meant to receive it. Okay. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. I really do appreciate it. Any information about the channel can be found in the description box that is below. Personal readings are closed, so please beware of scammers in the comment section. Again, this is a timeless reading, so this could be past, present, or future. This could be your story or situation, or this could be the story or situation of someone who is in your energy, knowingly or unknowingly, okay? Please only take the messages that resonate with you. Be mindful that the sign, the gender does not matter. He could be a she could be a he. The roles can be reversed, okay? So let's just see what is going on. Okay, so the Queen of Wands came out in the reverse. Okay. Okay, the Death card came out in the reverse, and the Emperor came out in the reverse. My goodness. And here's the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now, I typically don't read my cards in the reverse. These cards did fall down, and some of them are in the reverse. So, I'm hearing something isn't funny anymore. I'm laughing because something isn't funny. This could be a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, which could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This could be fire sign person here. This could be you or someone else. Sorry, notifications. Okay, so I just got several notifications, and that normally doesn't happen either. I just want to say too, I did just as I was preparing to do this reading, like I said, the cards fell on the floor, and the card that I saw on the floor first was a Tower card. So I do feel like something here is there is for sure some type of Tower moment that is happening. But I did just hear something isn't funny anymore. Okay. And the Six of Pentacles just fell on the floor. So there's a lot of stuff falling on the floor. Cards are in the reverse. So something here is just being, I feel, turned upside down. I don't typically have cards to fall on the floor. There just seems to be some type of chaos here, but I heard something isn't funny. So the Six of Pentacles is here. Now, the Death card, something here has ended, or it's coming to an end. You could be this Queen of Swords. I feel like you could have advised an Emperor something about a Queen of Wands. Okay, now that could be any sign, but you may have told someone the truth about another person, specifically an Emperor, a masculine here. With the Six of Pentacles being here, there could have been a masculine who was giving to more than one feminine energy here. Two of Swords. Yeah, this person couldn't make up their mind about a situation. And I feel like you told them. So, oh. Yeah. Somebody, they laughed at you. They thought that something was a joke when you told them the truth about a person. You may have told someone that you told them some type of truth that they didn't want to accept about a Queen of Wands. Wow. And this card says game over. There's a life-changing event here. Something is transforming. There is an ending here, but someone is surely saying, okay, something isn't funny. Not anymore. Because I feel like you may have, I just heard you prophesied something. So some of you could have a strong gift of prophecy. You could be very intuitive. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Somebody is being left out in the cold. So you told someone that they should be aware or mindful about a particular person. I don't feel like they really listened to you. I feel like this person was in denial about a situation. Now this person is about to experience a real Tower moment. Some type of hardship, adversity. because there's some type of scandal or something that's happening. And you may have jokingly said something to an emperor here, this masculine, and told them that someone was going to get in trouble, or you may have told them like, oh, this person is doing magic, or something is going to backfire. You need to be careful. You gave this person a warning. They did not believe you. This is someone who couldn't make up their mind about moving towards you. They continue to stay in the situation. I feel like the sun is here for you, but the sun also speaks of something is being exposed. I just heard, because I'm up right now and you're stuck right now, there could be a Scorpio involved, especially with the death card here, because that's Drake. So someone here could definitely be a Scorpio or have Scorpio highly aspected in their chart. But there is an ending here that's about to be public. Okay, so there could be a breakup happening. You could have told someone some information about a child or about a gift. Someone told someone that a gift was cursed. The person didn't believe you. Someone may have told someone that they were being tracked or hacked. The person didn't believe you. Now they know for a sure fact that what you said was true. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here with the sun. Something is backfiring because the Ace of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Yeah, you definitely gave somebody a warning. They laughed at you. I feel like it's sort of that laugh now, cry later type of situation. They laughed at you when you told them something about this person that they didn't want to believe. It has definitely come into fruition, or it's about to, whatever you told them. And I feel like it's a lot worse than even what you knew. Yeah, the Three of Cups here, there will be absolutely no celebrating. And then here, the Four of Cups. If this person ghosted you or they've been in hermit mode, this person could have married someone else, or they're living with another person. Yeah, they're in a very toxic karmic situation here with the Four of Wands or the Devil. This person is stuck now in some type of marriage. They're stuck in a living situation. Okay, they can't get out. And this person's finances is about to drastically change. There will be absolutely no celebrating here with these two individuals, because these people are about to go through some type of major hardship. Yeah, I feel like this person has some type of anxiety now. They're really going with and feeling very overwhelmed, because this person right now is realizing that they fell for some type of trick, a scandal. There was an illusion here, for sure. And this person, they're very regretful because they were indecisive about you. And whatever you told this masculine, they didn't believe you. They thought, this masculine may have thought that you just wanted to end the situation with them and another person. This other person could be a friend, a family member, a lover. It could be their mother. It could be anyone. I get here where you told someone you need to be careful with that person, or you need to be mindful of that situation. They did not believe you. This person now, there's some type of scandal or situation is leading to a lot of hardship. Definitely, yeah, the Ten of Swords is in the reverse. Wow. Something is being exposed. Major deception. This is a betrayal. I just keep hearing scandal. Nine of Pentacles, and it's hitting somebody's in their pockets. The Six of Cups. Yeah, and I don't think that there's any way that this person can return to you. The Strength card is here. You've called on karmic justice in this situation. I feel like this is one of those, like, it's not a, hey, I told you so, but I told you so. I don't think that you really care enough to rub it in someone's face, but I also don't feel, because the feminine energy hasn't come out. Besides you giving this person a warning, the feminine energy hasn't come out. And I think that now you're in an energy of just being very indifferent. This person most likely will eventually reach out to you, or you will receive some type of word or confirmation that whatever you told this person, it came true. And this person, they may reach out to you. They may say something. You may hear something. But I just feel like right now you're probably already moved on with your life. And this isn't something that's really going to affect you. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. There's no sunshine in this person's life now that you're gone, though. This definitely gives me that moving away energy. Yeah, the Five of Swords. It's like you surrendered this situation, because this is a masculine here who was possibly draining your energy. But this person is someone who I feel, you know, when people say hurt people. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Somebody was doing magic here. on a connection, possibly the Magician and the Two of Cups. But this person is currently trying to manifest you. And I feel that right now, this person, they're having some serious financial issues because they invested in the wrong thing. They invested in exactly what you told them that they should be careful of. This person could have had a business or was in a partnership working with a particular person or a group, and you told them, hey, you need to protect yourself in this situation. They didn't believe it. I saw the King of Pentacles. Here's the King of Cups, so with the star. I feel like a lot of you, the connection that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for and trying to manifest is actually what's coming in for you now. After dealing with this person who was juggling you, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. Someone here, like I said, they were very indecisive about you. They could not make up their mind as to what they wanted to do with you. I feel like this person was probably in and out of your life, very inconsistent. When they come around, the energy is very intense, maybe very passionate, and this person may be very charming, but they juggled. This person is having financial issues now. The Two of Pentacles, yeah, they're juggling a lot. Because there's an investment here that's gone wrong. Yeah, the Lovers. And I feel like you decided now that you're no longer working on this situation. The Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Swords here, you're now working on yourself. You're working on healing after this situation. And here's the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. So this masculine, I feel, has become very karmic now because of who they decided to team up with. The High Priestess in the reverse. Or this person was taking advice from a High Priestess in the reverse who could be some type of spiritual leader. This could be a well-known, popular, like, reader, spiritualist, someone who's into spell casting. They could be a therapist, a life coach, anything. But this masculine may have thought that, you know what I'm getting for some of you? Some of you, this person thought that by dealing with someone who is very religious, that they were like winning something. And I feel like you told this person you need to be careful. And Spirit is showing me a reading that I did a few weeks ago where I said someone was going to be in a lot of trouble for using the Bible for spell casting against a chosen one. Someone here, and the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. This could be a mature woman. This could be a someone's wife. This could even be like a mother-in-law. Take it however it resonates. But someone, I feel like a masculine chose to move forward with a feminine energy here who was actually someone that was very toxic for them because this person was maybe more religious or this person was more popular. If this person was in the spirit, like a spiritualist, especially if they were in the spiritual community in some way, because I am getting somehow how this person is a leader in some way with the Hierophant being here. But someone chose a more status quo type of lifestyle. You know, they chose this person because of maybe the way that it looked. Definitely. It was a more conventional type of relationship. And you told this person, hey, you need to move away from that situation on the peaceful, calm waters. And they didn't believe you. And now they're in the Eight of Swords in the reverse. They cannot come out of this mental entrapment that they're in. And this Ten of Wands here, it's a burden. This person is losing all of their focus. They're burned out. They're overwhelmed. They're stressed. Because this person has a lot of financial obligations. Somebody here has done something and tied this masculine into it. And I feel like the masculine is the one now that's taking the fall for it. Wow. Well, I mean, I don't know, you guys. I feel like this is just a repeating story. Let's see if something else comes out because I don't know. To me, this is just it's so redundant. It's like whoever these people are, here's a Justice card, the Three of Wands. So you're going to receive what you want. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah, and here's the Seven of Pentacles here. So someone here is working hard, trying to invest in something, but they may be losing patience. Someone here has lost sight of themselves and their vision. They put too much of their hope and their focus in another person that they should have actually been cautious of. Wow. Let's see if something else comes out different. I'm actually going to get a different deck because I'm just tired of this storyline. It comes out every other day. And what the reason why it's coming out, you guys, is because these situations, a lot of them are old situations, but people are receiving karma for them now. So many of you, you've already told a person to beware of a situation, go in a different direction, or whatever. They may not have listened to you before, but it's like now the karmic justice is here. So you're hearing it's coming out in the readings because as if it's a current event. It's not an actual current event. Like the betrayal, the scandals, that's already over. People, it's just being exposed now. That full moon in Leo was a very potent like energy. And that sun energy of that Leo moon, it's like it came in to truly expose and to enlighten a lot of people about what exactly was going on in the background. It's leading to a lot of healing, a lot of new beginnings. The Nine of Wands here. Yeah, some of you, I feel like you've been trying to just persevere. Five of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, if this is the same situation, which I do feel that it is, this could be with your friends, family. It could be a lover. There is so much disappointment, regret here. It's like you've been in some kind of mental imprisonment. And I feel that for some of you, the Queen of Swords here, what I'm getting right now is, it's very unfortunate because you may be dealing with a masculine. This is the feminine energy coming out now. The feminine energy wasn't coming out before. It's like you're self-sufficient, you're stable, you're abundant, but you have been betrayed in the worst way. And now Spirit is saying that this is coming to a total end so that you can have victory and success in your own life. But this is the feminine energy right now. Some of you, I feel like you are feeling guilty about what's happening to a person. But you can't feel guilty because you gave them the warning. Some of you, you warned this person several times. The Nine of Wands is here. I feel like you were in this wounded warrior trying to be very resilient, trying to persevere. You may have really tried to help this individual. Five of Pentacles. You could have helped this person to the point that it nearly hurt you. Four of Pentacles. You did a lot to hold on to this person. You may have held out, keeping faith for this situation, and it still resulted in the Five of Cups. Just a lot of disappointment. The Eight of Swords and then the Queen of Swords. Some of you are in your head now. Unfortunately, someone here is probably going through a major ending, and you may be blaming yourself for this. For some of you, this is a very old situation. My condolences if you lost someone or you're getting news about losing a person. Some of you need to make sure that you're not carrying this burden here. You also could be feeling this way in this mental entrapment because whoever this person is that you dealt with in the past or that you're currently dealing with, you may be picking up on their emotions. So this person could be dealing with a lot of hardship, a lot of loss in their life. And it's causing you to have this like, I'm here like melancholy where you're feeling down or you're sad. Some of you are grieving the loss of some kind of spiritual connection that you've had with someone, because I feel like spirit, and I keep getting the word extracting. It's like spirit is extracting you out of a situation. It's like the evidence is already in, the proof is there. You have all of this energy just shedding light on everything that has been hidden. And yet it is hurtful. It is disappointing because for some of you, you are light beings, you are healers, divine feminines and masculines, and it's unfortunate that people didn't listen to you, and now they're stuck in situations where it's all hands off, like you can't help them anymore. So to watch people have to go through their karma when you really try to help save them, that can be very difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone has a heart, we all have emotions. That can be very difficult to see that, because it's like now some of you may be feeling with this Nine of Pentacles here, like that energy of, wow, it really is lonely at the top, you know, because whoever you thought was going to be at the top with you, they're not. Like they fell down. They're the same people that you passed on the way up. It's like they're tumbling down now. They're having that fall from grace, and there's nothing that you really can do. Now, for some of you, this person, they eventually, I guess, when things are situated, they may come back in. But for a lot of you, there's a new person coming in. And that can be a real hard pill to swallow. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. Not everyone celebrates it. But for some of you, you may be coping with the fact that something in your life, it truly is over. There's a connection that really is over, because someone here has gotten caught now. They have signed a deal. They've signed a new contract to re-enter a karmic cycle that you may have really, really wanted them to come out of, and there's really not much that you can do. We all had to make decisions. And I feel like for a lot of us, because I can resonate with this too. We have people in our lives that they didn't make the mark, you know? They just didn't. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's like you have to hold back. With the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here, you have to hold back. Even though you feel sad, a little bit lost, depressed, disappointed, whatever the case is, it's like Spirit is trying to remind you all is not lost. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You're needing to hold on to the fact that you still are very self-sufficient. You're abundant. You're grounded. You're stable. Queen of Wands energy here. Go out. Have your strength to continue being very resilient. Have that tenacity about yourself where you just know like you did everything that you could do. It took them too long. Wow. Here's the Empress here. So there's a gradual, like, I feel like everything is aligning for you because of your courage and how you chose to go about this situation. For some of you, you're being rewarded because you turned your back to a lot of this drama here. With the Four of Swords, it's a lot of healing. Yeah, the Tower here. And what the Tower is there is like this avenging angel or this earth angel energy that is surrounding you right now. That's really helping you to start over, to build something from the ground up. Justice. Five of Swords, you're no longer conflicted because you're choosing now to protect yourself from a situation here with the Lovers here that just wasn't going anywhere. You're now being given, like I said, a new contract here that's going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. And then you have the Ace of Swords. So you're receiving the downloads, the signs, the synchronicities. Yeah, whatever type of blockages were there, I mean, it's over. There's something brand new here, and it is beyond beautiful. I'm serious. Like, this is just mourning the loss of, for some of you, like I did a reading about this also about a month ago. It's like you've been granted a spiritual divorce from a person. Or if it's not you leaving someone behind, if there was interference with the person that tried to, keep them stuck in a cycle, someone here is being eliminated. Something that has been blocking you from moving forward is being eliminated. It could be your actual someone in your life, whether it's a friend, family member, or a lover, or especially if this is a romantic relationship or you moving into some type of business partnership. If you've had a friend, family member, or lover that has just been blocking you, that person is being removed from your energetic field completely. For some of you, they're being actually removed from your life, like on all planes, realms, timelines, dimensions. They're being removed, like extracted out of your life, so that you're able to move forward. You literally have here the Justice card and the Five of Swords. And I do feel that for some people, they're just like, well, how exactly is this happening? Because Spirit has had you in like spiritual protection. You've been protecting yourself. I feel like for some of you too, when you had, when this offer was presented to you, I'm getting most people that this is something romantic. This person could have come to you. They came to you because they are depressed and they're left out in the cold by whatever this situation is that you warned them about. I feel that you passed a major test when you decided to block this person. This person came to you in some kind of like mental anguish or turmoil about a situation, and you probably sensed that it was a karmic situation. This person could also have some legal issues. I feel like you chose to block this because you decided to move forward with a new option. Okay, even if there is not a new person in your life, I just feel that you made the choice to surrender whatever this past situation was, because you most likely could sense that by choosing this person meant that you were choosing to re-enter a karmic cycle that you worked so hard to come out of, that left you so wounded, right? You put away your fears of abandonment or rejection, being left out in the cold, any type of lack mentality, being pessimistic, stuck in the past. You put all of that behind you, no matter how hard it was, how bad it hurt you. And now, because you made that choice, it's like Spirit is saying you have a very clear path now. Your divine channel is clear as well. So now whatever blockages have been there mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, that's being removed. And it's like now the Eight of Wands is here. Very, very fast moving energy here. Very fast moving, like just communication and everything. And then here also we have the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. So a lot of you, this allowed you to rank up spiritually as well. So now you have an offer coming in. The Knight of Cups, the Sun, the King of Wands. For many of you, this is indeed your counterpart that's coming in. Like, no doubt about it. And it's all because you chose to go within. You chose to just kind of I've been saying for the longest, let the London Bridge just fall. You went within and you saw the truth about some type of toxicity in your life and or around you. You saw the truth of what it was, and it gave you the missing piece that you were looking for with the Page of Pentacles, so that you could go ahead and make the judgment call that was needed at the time for you to go ahead and take a leap of faith. And so now you have a very grounded, stable connection that's coming in with someone who is most likely they're stable, they're secure, and also King of Swords. There's someone here who is fair, they're just. They're analytical, they're logical, they're practical, they believe in hard work. There's passion here, they're natural, they're a leader. Like, this is someone who embodies all of the energy that they need for them to actually be a divine masculine. Yeah, someone that's coming in with a plan, and you will move towards marriage and commitment and an actual union with this, because this is the elevation that you work so hard for. So everything that you went through, it wasn't in vain. The Three of Swords, I always say, will breaks the heart, it fixes the vision. This heartbreak that you went through, I think it taught you a lot about being very resilient and learning how to walk by faith and not by sight. There was something here that you couldn't tell if it was real by what you could feel or what you could see, because the entire collective has been dealing with just the bad spirit of confusion, along with a lot of chaos, conflict, and illusions. So you may have felt like for a while like you were complacent, like you were waiting on something and you didn't really know how to take action, because there was so much just BS, drama, illusions, the schemes, the scams, the scandals, and so forth that was around you. But and a lot of you, this had a lot to do with a family situation, your own family. This could have been family hexes, curses, ancestral things, just a lot of karmic debts that you were carrying from the past life, from your past, from your childhood, from your own ancestors, just the sins and the iniquities of your past. Or like I said, unhealthy choices from the past with you, your friends, your family, or whatever. And I feel like you finally just decided to clear yourself away from all of this. A lot of deep childhood healing, the healing of a lot of inner fears and things like that, that kept you sort of in this energy of holding back, missing a lot of opportunities. There's something brand new here. A very sweet romantic offer is coming in for a lot of people, simply because you did the shadow work and the healing. You went through the dark night of the soul and you walked away from things that didn't actually promote your growth and allow you to actually heal. And so now that you've gone through this awakening, you're moving on to peaceful, calmer waters. You're going to have a lot of options in love that are going to be presenting themselves to you. So this is very beautiful energy, very straightforward, very, very straightforward. I do feel like there's a lot of good celebrations that are coming for you. But there was for sure like a major test here that you had to pass. I do see that there was a test here. And I feel like for some of you, it was simply you learning how, as I've been saying a lot in recent readings, how to not allow your sympathy and your empathy to play you. Because oftentimes people who are highly spiritual, you're an empath, you play the martyr. And so it's like you gave someone a warning, they didn't pay attention to it, they didn't take heed to it, and you probably gave them multiple warnings, and it's like, now, well, time is up. And you have to go on your way, and they have to go on their way, you know. Whatever path they chose, you know, they now have to deal with whatever is fated to happen with the path that they chose. And it can be very, very tough to see that, to hear it, to witness it, and to try to understand it, because I get the energy that some of you fought really, really hard to get someone to come to your side, and they still chose to stay in that karmic energy. King of Pentacles here definitely could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person. Someone here I feel probably stayed behind because either they were very superficial. This person could have like some type of lack mindset or poverty mindset. This person may not have wanted to leave something behind because of Like I said, a lot of status quo, conventional reasons. It could be friends, family, it could be finances, but this person may have had a lot. At some point, they may have had the Midas touch, but because they're choosing not to get into that divine, goddess like frequency, I feel like they're going to experience like some type of fall from grace. And this is going to force this person to like a dark night of the soul, where they're going to have to soon realize that holding on to things and not trusting God, the wise counsel card here. So the King of Pentacles and the wise counsel, which is the Hierophant, heavy Taurus energy here. Someone here is going to be heartbroken, and they're going to stay in this cycle of being heartbroken until they actually grow up and realize that practicing a lot of idolatry, like idolizing money, clothes, jobs, men, women, or whatever, is the reason why they're in this situation. Someone here has put material success and abundance, or just whatever they idolize, they put that above God, their friends, their family. They're worshiping the wrong thing. For some people, this is even someone who has gotten into a lot of heavy dark magic, and I feel like now it's turning on them. The Page of Cups. Yeah. This person here was very inexperienced at something that they were doing. They went about something being very childish. This person could have even gotten into some type of like secret society or group here. Some type of religious group or organization, or a spiritual group, or like a coven of some sort here. And I feel like they were very childish in their pursuit in doing this. Like they didn't really know what exactly they were getting into. They didn't know what was in the fine print or the details of this situation that they got themselves into. And they could have done this in hopes to have love here. This could have been someone who was doing a lot when it comes to like love spells, sex magic. There's a lot that was going on behind the scenes here. But I do feel now that in this situation, it's not something that you have to worry about, because you do have new love that's coming in. I feel like you've had to take a lot of time out to assess and evaluate this situation so that you can make a decision, because the Two of Wands is here. It's like, even though you saw this situation or you saw the worst in someone, you were still giving this person the benefit of doubt and really hoping that you could sway them to come your way. For some of you, this person, they was trying to drag you to the dark side with them. And I feel like you have to put up one hell of a fight, because there is for sure some type of connection here. This person wanted you to sacrifice your relationship with God and who you are as a person to do whatever it is that they were choosing to do, to be a part of whatever group, clan, coven, society that they're a part of. And that may have, the Magician card here. And that may have been why they were with someone else. The Ten of Swords. And it all backfired. The Ten of Swords here. The magic here. All of the deception, the betrayal, everything. It all backfired. Someone here could have had addictions. Someone here could have been very much addicted to magic and spell work. Six of Swords. So yeah, you're moving on from whatever this illusion is. Six of Swords with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Wow, 777 is here. You're moving away from all of the illusions. Okay, you're protecting yourself. You're standing up for yourself and your beliefs. You're not afraid to challenge people who, feel like they are a person of power or status in any type of way. I just feel like I'm talking to a group of people. You're just not superficial. You don't idolize false gods, and you're just not into that. And you were willing to take the long road home. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles here. This is saying that you were willing to plant good seeds, and now you have a very beautiful harvest here. The Chariot is here with the Ace of Wands. So all of your burdens are being dropped. The Ten of Wands here, and here is the Empress. Yeah, so you made it. You absolutely 100% you made it. You didn't sell your soul. You took the long way home. So now you have a lot of huge opportunities that are coming for you. Rewards are coming now for all of your hard work. And it may not always look like it, but just hold tight. Like something really big is coming for some of you. It's It's money, it's love, it's peace, it's having balance in your life for the first time in a long time. It's you just being free. I have another reading where I talked about, you having this free mind and this peace. When you have a free mind, it's so much easier for you to manifest. And like I said, there's something or someone in your life is being extracted out. It's like there's a person, there's a group, there's a mindset, mentality. It's all just being extracted. Some of you, it's like you're going through some type of DNA activation or upgrade as well, because it definitely has a lot to do with your spiritual body and you tapping into this new energy. Like you're on a whole new frequency. You're leaving behind anything, the Five of Pentacles. Like you're no longer manifesting negative things. Renewal here and the Emperor. I feel like, at this point, it's like you have to kind of look over the past and dealing with a particular masculine, especially from your past. For some of you, this masculine could even be a father figure. This could be your father. And you sort of have to look at the situation and there just has to be some compassion. But you still know that you have to leave and go in a different direction. So for some of you, there is a masculine from your past, or a few masculines for some of you. This could be a father figure as well as lovers, an ex-spouse, or whomever. And these people, they do have to face their karma, and it's time now for you to move on, because your wish fulfillment is coming in now, because you have the strength and the courage to move away from this situation. But with the Judgment card, this is you definitely looking over the past. And I feel like Spirit is saying to just have compassion and to forgive yourself and this person, but do be comfortable now with moving forward in a new direction, because from this situation, you gain the wisdom and the knowledge that you needed to be able to move forward and actually truly embody and live the life of a true divine feminine or masculine. The Empress is here, so it doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is you being able to actually receive. You've already planted the seeds. So now it's time to enjoy the actual harvest that is being, presented to you now by God. And this is, for a lot of you, it's simply just because I'm telling you, you chose not to sell your soul. You chose to get out of the matrix, but you did it the right way. You didn't take any shortcuts. You didn't try to just bandwagon jump or ride the wave. Like, no, you really put the work in, even though it may have taken you longer. I don't know why I'm paying close attention to the time, which is at 37. Some of you could be around 37. You could be approaching 40. You could be even older or younger. But for some reason, Spirit just really made me pay attention to 37. So some of you could be in the age range of like 35 to 40, and of course, there's certain things in life that you want. And maybe it has been difficult for you to have it over the course of the last 9 years or so, 7 to 9 years, because there's a karmic cycle here that you've been in. And I feel like it almost got you to repeat it. Some of you have repeated a karmic cycle at least twice already. If you're in that 35 to 40 age range, most karmic cycles last 7, sometimes to about 10 years. So some of you, you've been in a particular karmic cycle at least twice. Okay. And it could come from something from your past or your childhood that even involves like a masculine energy. Okay. Especially for my divine feminines, it could have been, just not having that father figure, the right type of energy to really prepare you to go out in the world, to have certain, standards or expectations, or, having an extremely masculine or feminine figure in the home. There's been an imbalance of feminine and masculine energy. And I feel like now things are finally balancing out for you. So now you shouldn't go into this karmic cycle a third time. But I do feel that a mindset, because of you dealing with a particular masculine, and it doesn't have to be just one person, it's just a type of masculine that you've dealt with in the past. You almost went into another cycle with that type of masculine, and that was going to pretty much like cancel out any of the rewards, the recognition, the fruits, of your harvest that you've been working on for so long. You wouldn't have received that if you would have continued to buy into this illusion and ignore your intuition about a particular person or just a situation. So, I mean, this is good. I feel like there's some really deep shadow work and healing. Like I said, yesterday was Valentine's Day. So I know a lot of people definitely are thinking about love and reflecting on things, and, you know, possibly just seeing that certain things in your life, you're taking inventory right now. And that's a good thing. You know, spring is approaching, the lunar new year. We have a new moon coming up. You're soul searching. Exactly, 44. So a lot of you could be for sure between the ages of like 37 to 44. Here is 44 in the card number 4. So there's 444, meaning, of course, you're very much protected here. Soul searching and guiding light. Your angels are guiding you. Okay, it's time for you to go within and uncover your true feelings and understand that in the darkest hour, that's where you will find the light. In the midnight hour is where God will always show up. It says here, don't allow this situation to make you bitter, cold, and aloof. So, you know, honestly, I have to just say it. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. Some of you guys could have been a little bit disappointed. You know, I'm hearing a song in my head right now, and I don't know the artist, but I think it may be called Surprise. But she's like, hold on, because this is important. Hold on. One second, you guys. She said something like, I was hoping that you would surprise me, like catch a flight, but you surprised me. Hold on. So I feel like for some of you, you know, it is a little bit of that, maybe that disappointment that I'm feeling that's lingering. Some of you were hoping that they would surprise you and do something different, and they didn't. Hey, what is that girl's name? Mahalia or something? I'm hearing the song so good. Yeah, I think her name is Mahalia. I'm not sure. It says, I thought that you would surprise me, get on a plane and come find me, but instead you surprised me. I guess it isn't surprising. No, I'm sorry. I thought that you would surprise me, get on a plane and come find me, but instead you suppressed me. I guess it isn't surprising. So what she's saying is like, pretty much like you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting on this person. So like I said, it's like a spiritual divorce. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired of waiting on a person or a type of person to show up in your life. And therefore it's causing you now to really follow the guidance of your angels, your guides, your ancestors. And maybe it's time for a lot of you just to let God just take the wheel when it comes to your love life, because we always tend to come up short when we try to choose our person for us. You know, people speak of your kingdom spouse or your God ordained spouse. I just feel that a lot of people coming out of a karmic cycle, there are still energies that try to attach to you who are still karmic in nature. And karmic is not always bad, but there's something here. It's just not in alignment with what you want or who you are becoming. And it's probably best that you release this person or this situation for many of you, so that it doesn't give you this hardened heart, especially if you still know that you want to truly have love. It's someone here, they keep suppressing you, so they keep holding back from you. But remember, whoever this is, you know, someone is going to really regret this. They're probably already regretting it, because there is a fall from grace here that's happening. And I'm getting it more so with the masculine energy. That could be a man or a woman, but somebody, you warned them about something. I feel like you told them, hey, you need to get your life together, or, you know, come, like the song, surprise me, come find me. But you told someone you have to do the work. That's like in the song, she's saying, I guess, you know, I thought that you would get on a plane and come find me. It's like, I'm here planted. You know, I can drop the pen, but you have to come and get me. This person, they're refusing to come and get you because they're stuck in a scandal or a situation with someone else that you warned them about. So they're dealing with their own guilt, shame, and their own karma. So at this point, you can't allow this situation to make you bitter. Let it make you better. But, you know, it is still hurtful, I can tell. But, you know, heart of compassion here. I think that for some of you, it's hurtful to you that you don't get to help this person out this time. It says there are many people around you now who benefit from your loving, compassionate heart. Yeah, you need to surround 44 on the clock. You need to surround people who actually want that compassionate heart that you have, and they're not just trying to take it without pouring back something into you, or simply just actually being appreciative of you sharing this type of energy. Let's get one more and I'm going to close out. Wow. This is some really deep healing. I feel this happening. It just feels like for some of you, you're in that energy now of like, let me put the nail in the coffin. You know, let me just put the nail in the coffin. It didn't happen, you know. This could just be a collective energy of some people being a little bit, you know, sad by whatever happened yesterday being Valentine's Day. But for a lot of divine feminines, you're also picking up, like I said, the sadness and the regret of a masculine, because they know that they don't, either they don't have the means or they're refusing to come and get you. Therefore, now it's like your angels, they're going to lift you up and they're going to take you to somewhere much better. A lot of you have been in a season of waiting. Yeah, here's number 1, life force energy. And number 8, follow the signs and the blame game. It's time to take ownership of the life that you're creating. Yeah, you don't let this situation make you bitter. Let it make you better. But take responsibility for your part. This broke the heart, but it fixed your vision. You know now what to do and what not to do. So it's time to tap into your own life force energy, rejuvenate your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, and just follow the signs. Look around you. There's a lot of signs, symbols, synchronicities, and clues there for you. They're right in front of you. And this is all about divine timing. You don't have to be a perfectionist. You don't have to be perfect. There's no such thing. It's just now understanding that this was all a part of your divine plan, and you do have freedom of choice. You can choose to move in a different direction. Okay. Don't allow other people to make choices for you. You go after what you want, but don't ever feel that because you have some kind of spiritual connection to a person either, that you're forced to stay with them, because you're not. If they don't want to grow, heal, evolve, and ascend, then you're free to go. You'll have to catch them the next time. But don't force yourself into karmic cycles because you're dealing with people who don't want to go through their ascension process. You know, you can't change that. All right. So be proud of yourself, you guys. You know, if some of you are feeling a little bit sad, don't. I feel like this is, you know, this is good. It may burn a little bit now. Let it burn. But you're seeing the truth, the Page of Swords. You're getting the clarity that you need to be able to truly move forward. There's a new moon coming, so start really thinking about what you want to bring in and manifest. Like I said, the full moon that we just had, the full moon in Leo, it revealed a lot. A lot of hurtful, painful, soul-crushing truths came out about friends, family, lovers. But it was necessary for you to have this new beginning. Yeah, look at this. Be proud of yourself, last quarter moon in Taurus, and make time for self-love. Libra and Taurus is divine feminine energy. That's the Empress that embodies Taurus and Libra energy. So love on yourself. And full moon in Sagittarius here, focus on the bigger picture and practice gratitude. 2 cards in Sagittarius. So Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius could be of significance. Those seasons could be very significant. I feel like with Taurus right here is for sure work on your money. Treat yourself very well. Eat good. Sleep good. Like, treat yourself well. Sagittarius to me is that shamanic, like shape-shifting earth angel type of energy. A lot of ancient wisdom and power. And then Libra is justice. All right. So it's saying here, make the decision to really focus on the bigger picture here. Understand that you have a mission and a purpose as an earth angel. So treat yourself well and be proud of yourself, and then reflect on your priorities is here. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. So we're in Aquarius season right now. It was time for you to just, you know, have a little bit of a shake up. maybe so that you could get your priorities back into alignment. And maybe you were prioritizing a person, or you had high hopes for something that, you know, God is just revealing to you it's not actually in alignment with your higher self. So it's best that you let it go. And sometimes when it's hard to let go of something, God will pretty much force you to let go of it, even if that means he has to hurt you, you know? So you guys, please be encouraged. All right, be encouraged. Here's flowers from me to you. Here's nice flowers from me to you. I love you guys all very much. Remember to always go within, never go without. If it broke your heart, I'm pretty sure it fixed your vision. And of course, sometimes your absolute best light, it comes from a burning bridge. Okay? So you don't have to cross back over that bridge to experience the same heartache or pain or disappointment. And you guys remember, this can apply to friends, family, lovers, all of the above. You know, people in the workplace. It's just, you guys, you're cleaning out house right now. So I know it may be hard, it may be difficult. I'm experiencing it myself as well. You're not in this alone, but just know, like, continue to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Like, it's gonna get better, I promise. All right, so I love you guys, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.